My name is DAC and I'm an urban artist. I basically travel around the world and I paint in the streets. Well, the locations are sought through friends and people who are into street art, enthusiasts. They generally contact you from all over the world. And if you get a wall to paint, you basically just have to weigh up the pros and cons and weigh up the costs, and you finance it yourself. I've been to Madrid, I've been to Brest in France, I've been to Germany, to Düsseldorf and Munich. I've been to Montreal in Canada. I've been travelling all around the States on a 5-month tour with another artist, and that also included some places in South America as well. I was doing an artist residency in Dublin at the Gibson Hotel, and I'm actually from Cork originally, and my brother, God bless his soul, he suggested I should come down here and paint, and it was he that spoke to the people who were running the KINO. And actually it was him that suggested a way to incorporate some kind of local flavour into my work so that it would kind of resonate more with the people of the city. Well, the initial idea was to do something with the Franklin Walters, who are the most famous Cork band. But because I was originally doing Two Girls, we wanted there to be a cinematic flavour as well, because the KINO was an old cinema in a previous guise. And when we decided to only do one girl, I then decided that the best thing to do would be to incorporate the cinematic flavour onto a tattoo on the girl's arm. But I don't really think that many people have got that, but that's okay, as long as I know it's there. It's kind of cool.
I know a girl who was so nice, she'd shake the world just a smile. Why does she change? Gentle heart, loving eyes, with real in disguise. It's such a shame. Johnny wears that color sometimes. Johnny wears that color sometimes. It's the color of her real mind. It's the change that has made me blind. Here she comes, everybody. Here she comes, everybody. She just can't say goodnight. She just can't say goodnight to the girl she wants to find. The girl that she ignores, the girl that I adore. I saw her just the other day. She wouldn't stop, she wouldn't stay and talk with me. I met her then the other week. She was kind, she was sweet. How can this be? Johnny wears that color sometimes. Johnny wears that color sometimes.
It's been very cool to be able to do it. It's also been cool painting, because we're obviously on a pretty busy main road here, and lots of people have stopped to ask what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, how much I'm being paid to do it. And there has generally been a good amount of interest, and actually no negative responses, which is great, because you never really know when you're putting your work in public spaces what the reaction is going to be. I think for me, the more detail that there is in there that people don't see, the better. And that's not just in this case, but in the case of other pieces as well. You know, the names or the titles of some of the pieces, most people wouldn't get the references at all. But then others are a little bit more obvious. With the mask, people can put their own meaning to it, and I'd much rather that happen than for me to explain it to them, because if I explain it to them, the mystery is gone.
What's the color of love? What's the color of life? What's the color of fear? What's the color of strife? Watch the colors all changing. Watch the colors